Hello, hello everyone. CM starts in a couple of minutes. Round 1 usually isn't that bad. But I don't know. Maybe for every single race I just face double Nice Nature and they all proc Murmurs. Because I have a Pasa in the late Surger. Yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. I've been writing like 2026 now, and it just feels wrong. I feel like it always takes a couple of days to get used to it being a new year. Because I just always default 2025. Alright, let's do our scout now. Our 50 scouts. Maybe I hit Dober. The thing is, like, even if I hit a Dober, like, I don't even, at that point, I don't know what I'd use my ticket on. I guess, like, digital. Goku Kitaro. Hopefully I can get 500 more goddess statues. I mean, I think, like, if I'm pulling on 2 Uma banners, like, I should be able to get the last 500 I need. Because you need 1800 to 5-star something off of, like, 1 pull. Or 1 rate-up pull. Like, if you get 90 statues, it takes 1800 to get the remaining 410 stars you need. I should probably claim my club reward. I should probably also request shoes. Because I never do that. I'm gonna get Christmas Ogre into 10 pull, hopefully. It'd be nice to... I mean, I've only pulled on 1 Uma banner, but going to Pity is always a tragedy. Time to job this CM. I'm gonna be a complete jobber if I can't make Christmas Ogre in 12 hours. I mean, there's not much that Christmas Ogre needs. I just need to hit medium S and like the stat line. Because I'm not going for Burning Stam. I think Burning Stam is too hard to hit. How are the parents looking? I'm trying to improve one side. So I think I have an 8-star medium Taiki. But the other side is 6-star medium. So I want to I'm going to use my borrows at least for the next 4 days. Trying to get a Narita Brian for the other side. So hopefully I can do Brian and Taiki. But the parents for the Arima Kinen are not going so well. Because I have to try to get End Closer Sparks, which... I mean, it's just like the Burning Stam has just been super annoying to try to get. And then I was thinking about maybe just doing a Top Gun for End Closer. Since it gives me... because Nimble Nav is so annoying to try to hit. Or getting those... Yeah, I want Nimble Nav in my Legacy. Well, it would be nice to have Nimble Nav in my Legacy, but if I run Top Gun, I can just grab No Stopping Me. Because I don't think like, maybe 20% of the time I'll win the Unity Finals against Rico on a parent run. So it's just easier with that. Though I have been borrowing Bijin for some of my runs for the Nakayama race course and the Winter Runner, so maybe I don't need to run Top Gun. Actually, there just isn't. What do I run? Hishi Amazon for the End Closer straights and corners. There's actually not that many End Closers. I was gonna consider Rudolph. Yeah, for the Rima Kinen, which is why I want to do Brian as one parent, but I don't know what I'd do for the other parent. Because originally the parents were going to be Brian and Simbali. But I kind of want to run Simbali. Like, I want to do, like, maybe Simbali. I want to do a Pace Chaser again. Maybe McQueen. It's like Simbali, McQueen, Ogre. I don't know, maybe they'll actually be front runners. Because I haven't brought the Queen to a CM. I want to try to bring like everyone to 1 CM. Oh, it's 2? Okay. Oh, I think also the shop refreshed, right? The monthly shop has refreshed because it refreshes with this. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't use auto select. Alright, we're gonna have Marazensky here. And then Condor can be second. Duplicate. I don't know where my Tachyon is. Is it this one? Am I dumping all my hint books into Christmas Ogre? Probably not the gold skills, but I'll probably be, yeah, dumping everything to level up 777s. Oh, wait. I just realized I've been turning off my Lone Wolf. I forgot I bought it on my Pasa. Do I have another Dominator? I have a Grass Wonder, don't I? Maybe I need to make another Dominator that doesn't turn off my Lone Wolf. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna discount the gold skills. Maybe intrinsic experience. I actually don't think I have. I think I got rid of my other Dominator. Uh-oh. It's fine. I don't need. Someone else is gonna bring a Dominator that turns off Lone Wolf. I thought my Dominator didn't have Lone Wolf, which is why I bought Lone Wolf. Because I had no other SPDs. Oh well. It's fine. Someone else will turn it off. I'm certain. Using all your books on Taishi. Yeah, Taishi's a good one. Getting a Crushing Shadow. Is it a guts build? Yeah. But I'm actually really disappointed in the amount of guts I have on her. Because, like, my average runs, I was hitting 900, so 750. Felt really bad. Yeah, maybe I'll make another diamond. I don't know, I'm so jobber this CM. Like, I really need... No, because the idea is I make a Christmas Ogre, I'll replace my Dominator, and then my Pasa has Lone Wolf for the finals. It's fine. Oh, my camera looks off. Oh, it's because I don't have my tagline. Holy unique build. Oh, double gold recovery Ogre. Holy 964 stam swinging Maestro. Holy. Quad S? What? Man, CM, round 1 really brings out some builds of all time. Yeah, okay. I do have to remember to not buy Lone Wolf on my hooker, that is true. I will... Number 1 favorite pasta. Uh-oh, I late started. Maybe that's a good thing, so I can gain access to shooting for victory. Yeah, I don't know. I might die to these nice natures. Because I'm greeting on my stam. Really? Curvature activated on the first corner. Look at Buku go. So interesting seeing, like, no stopping me and it's on everybody. My pasta is just losing. That's awesome. Okay, I don't think my Mara's gonna get shooting for victory. Okay, I think this was actually late surgers, so my pasta can ult. I'm hoping my pasta does better in the actual CM. Rematches are just so unfavorable to late surgers if you're just playing one of them. Up tempo, try for her to pass. No credit. Oh, I got pushed to 8th? What? Wait, I just saw 2 no stopping me's hit really well. I guess when there's that many people back there, no stopping me can hit. Thankfully, they just bought a whole bunch of Stam. I actually would have lost that no stopping me proc if they didn't invest so much into stamina. Pasta got pushed into 8th, which is just unlucky. Maybe it isn't, Oh, they just had a lot of raw power, too. Oh, I got lucky they didn't have medium S. I think medium S beats me there. Well, I mean, at least they live in nature's lobbies. Maybe I'll eat my words. Yeah, I don't think Suzu's gonna be that common. Just like oh, wait, what nice nature? Pace Symboli, Medium S, Gormond, Saiyan Sky, Beeline Burst Rushing Gale. Certainly a build. Taishin. Wow. Well, I mean, there's a nice nature here. Medra Dober, Pure. Bought Lion Weight. Yeah, no, you should always bring a Suzu. It's just that, like, she wasn't on a raid up or anything. Then again, Taiki wasn't on a raid up, and everyone... I felt like I saw so many Taikis. Probably in round 2, you'll see a lot more. Nice nature should be able to get blocked here. There's so many... There's 3 people in front of her. I'm just worried because my Pasta has so much mid-race and wit, which didn't really show last race, that I might be the one blocking the nice nature. Okay, apparently my Pasta just doesn't actually have 600 wit and 8 mid-race skills. Oh, I got rushed? Wait, this nice nature might actually kill my Maro. If I got rushed there. Wow, what's wrong with my Pasta? Like, I know she didn't have that much, but this is the second time she's like in the back of the late surger pack against builds that like aren't actually built for it. Alright, we're on the final corner. I didn't see the murmur go off, so it looks like it's been fine. All Seeing Eyes did hit. I don't think the All Seeing Eyes did hit me. I think I lose this one. I think my Mara's dead off of the All Seeing Eyes. Yeah, because I don't know if I can survive a rushed in a 3%. Dober's also pushing up, yeah. I looks like I lost this one. I should gas out soon. Maybe I gas out earlier on. Ah. Lost because I didn't have medium S. I don't know why is my Pasta pushed back so far? Like, how am I losing positioning to this Fuku? I'm like losing position to the Fuku, the nice nature. That's a really annoying one to lose. Wit kind of low. I mean, yes, it's low, but it's also like I have 6 more skills and 200 wit. Like, I shouldn't be consistently losing positioning like this. Because it's like I'm comparing it to everyone who has 4, like all the other late surgers has 400 wit. Why is this a parent run? Why does it have double mediums, double longs? Wait, no, it wouldn't even be a parent run. Okay. Let's... I feel like looking at the... Is this a murmur? It's not even a murmur. I feel like looking at the horses make me feel worse.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。期待通りの結果
Maybe I just have two. Is it the power?
マルゼンスキーこれから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番。
I got lost positioning again.
3番手にオグリキャップ向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。続いて4番マルゼンスキー2馬身差2番。
Has anyone faced a lot of nice natures? I guess round 1 you probably won't see too many debuffers. A lot of people just throw in their favorite horses. You might see, maybe you'll see more nice natures in round 2. You saw 2 and 5? I mean, I've seen, what, 1? So I think I lost to Rushed and not... I think I lost to a Rushed. Like, Pasa is so far back. What? Ah, shoot. I enabled the ogre. Maybe I don't understand how this game works. I'm just like stat checking the people behind her. A nice nature every 3 races. Yeah, I think round 1, I think a lot of people just put in horses that they want to play, so maybe you don't see it. Yeah, maybe I just have too low wit. To like consistently push up. But being 8th place 3 races in a row feels bad for my Pasa. A Taiki. Swingy Maestro. They have a Dober. Max power. Yeah, see, look! This person has Lone Wolf, so it doesn't even matter that I turn off my own Lone Wolf. Wow. They really are prepared for the nice natures. That is Big Sam's strongest warrior.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Can I change casuals to big stands?
これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。
Alright, Pasa, please don't lose positioning again. Oh, look at everyone hip swinging Maestro.
スーパークリーク第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。花を奪っていったのは待機シャトル。続いて東海帝を外を回ります。マルゼンスキー4番手スーパークリーク。
Okay, Pasa. Steal 6th place. Ryan and Dover are kind of scary. Especially without like two fronts pushing everyone ahead. I'd have to hope that I get more. I hope I get a bit of speed carryover. I think I have 2 skills for the final corner. That doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Your fantasy passes stealing wins. Right, my pasta actually is in position. You lost to it, no stopping me. It is that gambling skill. Okay, Pasa. There it is. Condors into shooting. Into a duel? Into a duel with your 750 guts? Finally. Wow, that was such a big gap. Can Basa duel Maru if Maru runs out of HP? You can't duel if you're at 5%, or if you're under 5% HP, which like almost never happens unless like your Uma cannot run the race to begin with. Because all you have to do is enter the duel, and then as soon as one of them drops to under 5%, they drop out of the duel, but you'll still be able to use it. So as long as the person you're dueling has over 5%, which is like very common. Like the Uma is dead if they can't enter a duel. It's just like entering a duel to begin with has to pass like one of the checks in the background. So you won't be able to like you won't always see a duel go off. I don't think I've seen, wow, no frontrunners. John Uma. This better not be double dom. Double dom, but you running them pace and late? What? And it's like a parent dominator? And this is your ace that you're double doming with? You're literally borrowing something. Just borrow a Taiki. Holy, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 8 race sparks? Dominator hybrid. Whatever this is. I don't want to say they tried. I believe in 6-run lobbies. Well, no, I mean, I said, like, I don't think, like, the front-run lobbies like that are ever common. Like, me facing into 2 people running triple front is just very unlikely. Until I face it in my final round and I just lose, because both my aces need to be, like, top 5 and top 7. Pasa is my card for the... Actually, Pasa and Christmas Ogre can live a 6-front lobby. Assuming Pasa can pass my Maru. Or pass somebody. You lost to a Guts Max Suzuka surviving the spot struggle. Wait, maybe that's some dark tech. Is my Christmas Ogre Friends ready? I have the Taiki ready. I just need to make a Narita Brian. Which I'll just cope with a medium one. I have 4 days to get a medium spark. Oh, I hit a lot on my Pasa. Can she sneak in? Okay, she enters the duel. Can she sneak it? Does the 750 Guts with the duel beat out the Triumph Impulse? Wait, Guts maxing might be the... He's kind of picking it up. Oh wow, I actually got third. I got third instead of medium S. Yeah, Pasa I think it does a lot better in lobbies like this. She's... Like, I think the idea behind her kit is a lot harder to use when everyone's running front runners. Yeah, I would have lost that Ogre, because I don't have medium S. I guess because they were just double Dom, right? Mr. John Uma. Is it even consistently hitting double Dom? You have like an 85% chance for each one. One loss to a Dover, because my Pasa didn't lock in. Let me claim the ticket. You had a 4 Dom lobby? 4 Dom lobby is crazy. Whoa, Summer Marzensky's. Both solo frontrunners. Summer Marzensky's. Yeah, these actually aren't that poorly built. If anything, I'm surprised that your stats are this low with... Oh, this was made before they pulled on Kitasen, it looks like. Taking the lead, groundworks, left-handed standard. Okay. Can't say there's sweat, but... I mean, they built a front runner with the bare minimum. They have a singular... mid-race skill. No, 2 mid-race skills. They have 2 mid-race skills. What is the antithesis to Big Stam? Because the... that might be... Like, I'm not a Big Stam enjoyer, but this might be too low. How do you even get 402 when you're running a Rico? Like, did you just refuse to go on dates with her? They Rico scrambled? Maybe. Oh, I got a late start. It's fine. Just do for who front runners. I would have been paced down anyways. Yeah, never winning the Professor of Curvature gamble. I'm just gonna pace down here. Oh wait, maybe I can string these together? I don't think I have anything else to trigger. I should get hit by a me and this Brian should get hit by a nasty pace down soon. Or not. I'm pretty sure skill ended. Oh wait, maybe this is the Summer Marzensky that has 400. But no, even with 400 stand, you should not be getting past like this. Yeah, doesn't look like I can pass the other Summer Marzensky. I'd have to hit like 3 skills here to turn off angling. Okay, if I can pass one person with Pasa and get iron, okay. Now push up into shooting, okay. The full combo. Oh, but she's too far from everyone, so she can't enter a duel. Can my pasta beat out Numaru? Looks like it can. No medium S. No medium S, and I can't use Dominator on my own pasta. I win there. I win there if I can Dominator my own pasta. I beat somebody? Oh, it's probably the Marzensky. I was like, I thought I was the only one running a Dominator. Did I get Dober? No. I don't think I'm running Dober. Well, I'll probably grab Dober for Symboli if I run her. And I'll just do that through Barrows. I'm gonna ticket Dober. Because she's not useful in the CMs after the Arena Keenan. And Dober, I think you would want to do make a new track for parenting, so everyone can do the triple tiara. Like your whole side of the legacy can do triple tiara for Dober. Joker Persona 5. Okay. Did they get unlucky? Or actually, were these made before the Kitasen? No. They just got unlucky on the Kitasen banner. Clairvoyance. Groundworks, but no taking the lead. Do you at least have early lead? No. Oh! Oh. Huh? Are these the nice natures we're scared of? Like, what? I felt like the Mile was a lot more sweaty than this one. Maybe there's just a lot of new players from... I mean, has there been an... I guess... Maybe there's like players from... Kitasen banner? I don't know. You saw one nice nature. The Gamers Award? Maybe. I guess I haven't been looking at like how many careers people have been doing. Yeah, I was honestly expecting a lot more nice natures still. Like, we've seen 2. This one doesn't even have the golds. Like, I didn't believe in, you know, going 900 stam and 1 gold recovery, but I was expecting, like, 1 nice nature, like, every other room. Yeah, I haven't encountered Suzu yet, which has also been kind of a surprise. I think it's just round 1, though, right? I think round 2 you should see more nice natures. I don't know, it's weird to me to, like, build so much stam, but not run your own nice nature. Because, like, that's what you're prepping for, right? Did my Maru lose here? Do I lose? Or do I scam with the medium straights? Oh my, I stand. I can't tell because all I hear is Maruzensky and Maruzensky. Okay. I almost lost because I didn't have medium S. Yeah, I won because I have slightly more speed as a pace chaser, even though they have medium S as a front. I have slightly more speed, just inherently. And I also scammed with a double circle medium straights. Yeah, I've been seeing way more Dominators. We've seen 2 Nice Natures. Well, I don't even know if you can consider that one a Nice Nature debuffer, because it doesn't even have any golds. But we've seen like a Dominator almost every room. Happy New Year's, Earthy. Oh, wait. Okay. Nice nature. A Manhattan Cafe. Somewhat well built. Quad speed. Wow. And a Suzu. Unrestrained. No groundworks, only early lead. I'll put them in tried. Is this the Dominator? Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad, Tachyon. I didn't know your game. Triple... Oh. Double Suzu lobby. Oh, as long as this Night Station doesn't absolutely obliterate me. I think my Maru has a good chance here. You think round 2 there will be more Doms? I've seen more Doms than Nice Natures. Oh, only one of them was a runaway? I forgot. I guess, yeah, you could just not buy the runaway skill. I think I should still be able to eat it, as long as the Nice Nature doesn't kill me.
依然先頭は3番サイレンス鈴鹿続きました9番サイレンス鈴鹿その後3、4馬身開いてマルゼンスキーその内並んで6番アグネス・ターキオすぐに続いて名将怒涛内からエルコンドルパサーマンハッタンカフェ並んでくる3馬身差7番
The front runner Suzu is almost about to catch up to the runaway Suzu. What is going on? Okay, well, the runaway is gonna fuck her unique.
先頭3番サイレンス鈴鹿レースはよどみなく進んでいます
Can I overtake? Do I even have any more mid-race skills left? I think I fucked everything super early. Yeah, I like Dom just because it's always a consistent one length. Well, not well, 8%. You can lose 8%. Oh, I blocked first place. You can lose 8%, but wait, this Tachyon is getting absolutely blocked out. I am doing an illegal maneuver on this Tachyon. Yeah, the Tachyon just couldn't get around me. You made 2 murmurs when they're hitting often enough. Yeah, I think especially when there's like a Suzu, like it just pushes everyone so far away from Nice Nature. Like everyone's distanced themselves with a runaway. And even if like all seeing eyes hit there, like I mean I guess it would have hit my pasta. One length. Ah, looks like that's the difference in medium S. Yeah. If it hits, which I feel like it should be like pretty reliable. I guess I'm expecting to try to hit like off of like Rising Dragon. I guess I have to hit a mid-race skill into Condor's Fury. Like I have to hit a medium corners or Rising Dragons. Professor of Curvature, any of those into the Condor's Fury. 1 pace, 1 late, 1 dom. Yeah. I think it's either that or you just run triple front. Or you can run double dom, but I don't really like double dom. But I am not seeing... These rooms are interesting. Midas Brian. Fantasy Pasta. Midas Ogre. Dirt S. This is the debuffer. Okay, double gold debuffer. This one might actually hit, because there's no front runners. No, this is actually a pretty good Ogre. Do we put this Ogre on Sweat? It's good. I mean, I don't really like half the skills, but they do have 6 pretty good mid-race. They have its on. Actually, wait, no, they have Iron and Dober. Iron, Dober. Could you have done better with your cards? Maybe. 20% of your runs just die if you miss swinging. Okay. We'll put him on tried. Yeah.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Alright, who got promoted?
争いは5番オグリキャップ、
It's like the Ogre.
マルゼンスキー。これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Gold chip.
一番人気マルゼンスキー。
Is that a...
5番オグリキャップ。
What position is Gold chip in? Is that just Umastan?
成田ブライアン、2馬身3馬身開いてマルゼンスキー。向こう上面に入っ
He
て
had two perfect no stopping these.
10馬身。花を奪っていたのは5番オグリキャップ。続いて成田ブライアン、マルゼンスキー。
Front runner Gold chip's kind of funny.
8番オグリキャップ。
Just no unique whatsoever. My pasa's in dead last. Maybe I should have gone Numa Stan.
5番オグリキャップ、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態
Okay. Actually triggering my mid race. Now I just need to somehow pass somebody in this corner. Yeah. Who's a good parent to race for stamina? Like a recovery skill? Or I don't know what your question is. Oh, all seeing I said, but I think my Maru dodged it. Dominator. Okay, I just need to not overtake this Ogre before she can trigger Triumphant Pulse. Ooh, actually, no, it just doesn't matter. I'm just too far back. Pasa didn't trigger her unique. Yeah, if you're just trying to farm stam sparks, just any Uma that has a 20%. If you're just going for 3-star stam. Yeah, Triumphant Pulse is actually such a scam. Which Ogre won? The one in second, I'm pretty sure. This was the one in second, right? Because this is the one that triggered Triumphant Pulse. It triggered Triumphant Pulse, and then this Ogre lost Triumphant Pulse. The Ogre is actually somewhat well built, right? It's got the mid race. It has the 6th place, 6th and 5th on your left, and it's stopping me. I'm surprised it just had enough stam. I guess it's enough if you hit a 5.5% recovery. Yeah, I mean, I like the, like, they got double late, double mediums, corner of depth. Like, if they got a little bit more stam, they could have replaced Swinging Maestro with Professor of Curvature. And just gotten, like, corner recovery, but I think most of it is fine. But, yeah, I mean, they just hit Pulse. They hit Pulse, and then my Pasa didn't hit her unique. What's the ideal parent setup for Christmas Ogre? There isn't, like, a unique that's, like, mandatory. Like, you don't need Ryan or Dober. Because the idea is that you're just trying to hit straight away Spirit, and you're trying to, like, push up with her unique, which is a stronger version of Gold Chip. Okay, I just faced a lot of front runners. So, like, there's a high chance that you like push past 5th or 6th if there's a lot of end closers, or there's a lot of, like, other late surgers that are trying to use Ryan and Dober as their Excel. But you can grab those too. Is 777's the activator? No, it's mostly just like a mid race. Rima Keenan 777's is too late. Like, you don't want to use her unique as an Excel option. Like, her unique isn't meant for Excel. It's more so meant for the target speed increase. Which is why I think like Encloser Ogre is the strongest. But you can run her as pace and then gamble on all of the, because of the pace chaser skills, they are phase random. So like Pure Heart is a phase random, Hydrate is a phase random. So like they'll randomly trigger during the mid race, and you're gambling that it will trigger close to the late race. Suzu with taking the lead, Groundworks unrestrained, a singular mid race or 2 mid race. They have Duty of Dignity calls. I mean, it can win. It's a Suzu, it has the bare minimum, it can win. Saiyan Sky does not have taking the lead. And Amara Zensky. Medium S. Okay. I think I put this person in Sweat. Like, I don't think it's the strongest. It's like the bare minimum of Sweat. But I think they have everything. I mean, they don't have taking the lead there. They have taken the lead Groundworks here with double wit check. This is a nice nature debuffer. Debuffer, Taiki pace. I don't really know why you have Redshift. Everything here except Redshift and no stopping me, I think I agree with. Okay, I'm gonna put this person on Whale. That's a little strong of a deck. Level 50 Bakshin, level 45 Fine Motion, level 40. You bought center stage instead of just prudent positioning. And you don't have Groundworks or taking the lead because you'd rather just run 4 SS or 6 SSRs instead of running. I don't. Okay. Well, that Maru is like actually useless. You need 7 stars. She starts Alpha at D.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
But you can also just run her as pace. So Maru in 4th is the one, I believe, without any DXLs. But like, running End Ogre is just running like a stronger version of Gold Chip. But it's a lot harder to do, right? You need to, you know, try to hit the long S. You need to hit the long S with 3 of your parents, hypothetically being used for End Closer Sparks, and then you would want like Uma Stand. The recoveries to hit. I don't know if my boss can ult here. I think I'm just too far from the people in front of me. Oh, never mind. Apparently she can proc her unique off of who? The Taiki? Okay, I should be able to pass the Taiki because I think the Taiki lost shooting. Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's enough. I'm gonna lose to the Suzu. Maybe I needed that Murmur to hit. Ah, uncontested Suzu. Did she hit an unrestrained? Oh, that's so close. I needed to pass the Taiki a little bit earlier. By a neck. Yeah, there's just not like, there wasn't enough backliners. There wasn't enough backliners for me to hit Let's Pump Some Iron. Like I had to pass this Taiki for 6th place. Which was just too hard for my Pasa to do. Oh, I just lost to the bare minimum Suzu. Should have ran double down. I'm such... You know what? I'm gonna pretend one of the enemies had Lone Wolf. I might have lost that because I didn't have Lone Wolf on my pasta. One of them, surely the Nice Nature had like Lone Wolf or something, right?
注目の2番人気3番マルゼンスキー。
一番人気に負けず劣らずいい仕上がりですね。
Why would you run a Nice Nature if you're using a runaway?
勝利を掴んでほしいですね。
Yet another bare minimum Suzu? With a lot less wit though. I'm a queen. Okay. This one I'll put in tried. They don't have medium S. Oh, okay. Well, actually, this one doesn't have taking the lead. I need this one to like fail the wit check on taking the lead, and then I need these Suzus to kill each other. Seeing a lot more Suzus now. Yeah, I don't like no medium S. The other one I think is worse. This one it has medium S, but I think just not having taking the lead. It's almost auto glue. Well, it can still lose to a perfect unrestrained anyways. But I think they're both just... Pretty sure they're just both dead.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を
Unless they don't spot struggle here.
1番人気エルコンドルパサー、8番サイレンス鈴鹿。
One of them is
快調に飛ばして行きます。
pretty far ahead of the other.
8番サイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは2番サイ
Will
レ
they ン hit
ス
a...
鈴鹿。
It looks like they hit a spot struggle. I guess there was no other front runners.
縦長の展開だ。
各自自
But
分
it
の
looked like they hit a spot struggle.
さあ花に立ったのは
Or else the lead wouldn't be this big, right?
このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は2番サイレンス鈴鹿。大きく離れて
I don't know that I can't see if they spot struggled or not, but I'm pretty sure they did. Like that was way too big of a lead. Yeah, double Suzu is very rough if you're not running front runners with her.
8番サイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室には合っていますね。
依然先頭は8番サイレンス鈴鹿。大けやきを越え4コーナーへ。
I'm just confused, like, because Suzu pulls the lobby apart so much that I feel like it's really hard for Nice Nature to hit Mystifying Murmur. I'm just confused why they are running a Nice Nature with it instead of just, like, a front runner or something.
ここから捉えることができるのか。最終コーナー先陣を切ったのは8番サイレンス鈴鹿。栄光まで400。
Wait, my pass is blocked.
東海帝王
I think my Maru died, and I think my pasta got blocked by my dying Maru.
これは強い。先頭は東海帝王。変わらない後ろを突き放して東海帝王。
I think my pasta could have won that, but my Maru died on top of her.
いるのか。勝ったのは東海帝王。
I think, like, before my Maru died, I got blocked by one of the Suzus.
2着はナイスネイチャー。3着はメジロマックイーン。
I didn't fling out far enough. Like, I got blocked, and then I got blocked, which caused my Maru to get hit by... this guy. I think everyone died. This Nice Nature got second. Wow. But I got blocked by one of the dying Suzus, which put me into range of all-seeing eyes, and then my Pasa got stuck between that entire wall. Because I think the McQueen was on my right. Because my Maru would have ran out of the all-seeing eyes range if I didn't get blocked by double Suzu. I guess I pulled too close to the Suzu, so I didn't get flung out. What a crazy way to lose that one.
8番マルゼンスキー
These illegal maneuvers, man.
まずまずの仕上がりですね。長くいい足を使える持久力がこの子
If that Teo wasn't there, that nice nature debuffer would have just walked to the finish line. That is crazy. Holy triple recovery tachyon. Oh, this is for. This must have been for the last CM. Ah, Double Suzu actually just killed me. Both my Umas got blocked. It seems like people are tired of CMs. I think round 1 is always like this, though.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサーセイウンスカイ快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。
Like, it was only the mile. The mile was like the only one where round 1 was like a little bit more competitive.
セイウンスカイ単身で飛ばして行きます。続いてダイワスカーレット3番手7番アグネスタキオ。外から行くマルゼンスキー1馬身離れて東海帝王エルコンドルパサーここにいます2馬身差ゴールドシップその外並んでマンハッタンカフェ2馬身3馬身開いて3番アグネスタキオ
Making a new track is gonna be quite something. I think this is like the thing with like the third scenario is that even if you read a guide, like it doesn't make sense until you actually run the thing. But in order to practice making a new track, you have to spend an hour in the scenario. Like even if you read a guide, like I don't think you'd be able to perfectly understand it in one run, which is already an hour.
ここで抜け出したさあ内から先頭を伺うエルコンドルパーサー外で足を溜めています最後のコーナー
I miss iron.
エルコンドルパーサー
Alright, Blocker Maru putting in work, blocking out the Saiyan Sky. From her unique.
7番アグネスタキオン残り200並んでくるエルコンドルパーサーエルコンドルパーサーここで抜け出したエルコンドルパーサー足色は衰えないエルコンドル
Yeah, make a new track. One thing is like to sweat out, make a new track too, because like, yeah, even if like let's say, like yes, you can get a whole bunch of affinity in it, but doing 1 hour runs where you're trying to get like 50 affinity from races, to guarantee like immediate, like either the time it takes to gamble on getting the aptitude S rank, or the time it takes to get your parents to get like really up your chance of getting the aptitude spark, like it just takes so much time. If they fast track the affinity changes. Yeah, like the biggest thing about Mant is just how much time you can invest into it. Did they change affinities to only G1s in Mant? No. If they did that, then Mant wouldn't be like necessary for parent making. It just wouldn't be worth the time. They changed it at the 2nd anniversary. But yeah, I mean if that gets fast tracked, then yeah, then you don't have to make a new track.
娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
サイレンス鈴鹿と2番マルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。これから第2コーナーへ。
How much better are making new track parents than Unity? I mean, you get like on average like 2 times the affinity. Like you can double the affinity on all 6 of your Umas if you sweat it out. With our current, with the current way that affinity works, where like you get the affinity for the titles and for doing the G3s and G2s.
意気揚々と先頭行きます。サイレンス鈴鹿、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
依然先頭はサイ
We will get rerolls? Where'd you hear that?
4コーナーへ。
Spark rerolls didn't come out until the 4th scenario.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
Did they say that they were gonna fast track it?
気持ちよく逃げているサイレンス。
Does Dober unique work well on the 2000 on this track? No. On the 2000 meter? Only if she herself uses it.
前を狙っているぞ。最後のコーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはサイレンス鈴鹿。残り409番マルゼンスキー、完全に抜け出した。9番マルゼンスキー。
Did I look at these Umas?
200を通過。2番
I don't think I did.
マルゼンスキー。
How does Spark reroll even work? At the end of the run, you can just reroll the Sparks.
マルゼンスキー、足色は衰えない。1着は9番マルゼンスキー。
So like at the end of the run, you can spend 30 TP to reroll your Sparks and then choose either your rerolled one or keep the original. So it just allows you to like double up on parent making, but you still use like the resources for it. Like when you get the Sparks at the end of your career, there'll just be a button that says like reroll, and then it'll show both of it to you, and then you can pick and choose which one. Okay, I won because you don't have medium S and you're a front runner. Actually, I don't think even medium S would have saved you. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we did not look at these. Wow, pretty good. Is this 3 front runners? Oh, it is 3 front runners. It's pretty strong. S plus Suzu, wow. I don't think it matters. Like, there's not much else you can do with Suzu. Like, even if you are, like, SS, except just hit the unrestrained. It looks like the other one tried. Ah, there was another debuffer here. What's this? Yeah, that's a really good strong Suzu. S plus. Well, it's just strong because it has so much more stats than like on top of the bare minimum skills. If you don't plan on playing Mant, do you go all in on Rhino speed? I wouldn't. If you don't plan on playing Mant, I'd recommend just saving until the 4th scenario comes out. Like, save for Marzensky and Tachyon. Like, that's the correct thing. Like, you technically should just skip Fukukitaru and Narita Top Road, because both those cards just suck, and save all your carrots for Marzensky or Tachyon for the 4th scenario, because both those cards are a lot better than 2 cards that can only work in Make a New Track. But it's hard for me to like recommend that, because, you know, telling somebody to not pull for 5 months just seems insane. But yeah, if you straight up don't plan on playing during the 3rd scenario, you should just save all your carrots for then. Yeah, I think that Suzu was our, like, the best thing we faced. Unfortunately, it was all on a Suzu. If that stat line was on a Taiki, I think I'd be... Or, not a Taiki, if all that stat line was on their Maru instead of their Suzu, I think I would have been scared. I should just need Maru at level 35, or Limit Break 1 for full power. I mean, yeah. Well, the idea is you pull on Maru, and then you pull on her reruns, right? With Fine Motion and Meijiro Romu. Like, you don't go all in for Marzensky, but you should still, you know, get the early copies. Like, you should go to 1 pity on her initial banner, and then pull on one of the reruns, whether if you need Fine Motion or Meijiro Romu Wit. It also, like, reruns even further beyond that. In, like, after some time during the 7th scenario, I didn't bring this up because it is way too far away, right? Like it's a type of banner that's like just way too far away. But like the first one will have like they'll just show you 10 cards and then you build your own rerun banner. It's like the first one we encounter. These are the cards in that rerun banner. Usually it's like two of each type. So like Maruzensky reruns again here, and so on and so forth. Does my Pace Maru have a gold recovery? No, she just has 1 white. I think she's died once. So maybe I should have gotten a gold. If I murmur. But I'm gonna say that she died once because she got perma-blocked by 2 dying Suzus, and then I got hit by an all-seeing eyes. I'm gonna blame it on that. It didn't even matter if she survived that, because I wouldn't have won that even if she survived the debuff there. I just got perma-blocked. Yoji Maru would... Yeah, no. I have a Maru with medium S, but I don't have Taiki's unique, and it's like, without Taiki's unique, I don't think she would win as much. Like, acceleration is just so important. Yeah, lots of Libra CMs. Well, I mean, apparently this track you needed 900 stam and 1 gold, so I guess people thought that they needed to bring their stam Umas. Is there an Excel amount before diminishing returns? I'd say it's around 0.6, at least for the state of the game that we're currently in. I would say it's about 0.6. So like if you hit a gold Excel, like if you hit Spurt into No Stopping Me, or you hit like a unique Excel and another one, I'd say that's enough. Yeah, like 0.6 is I think is with max speed. 0.4 is fine too. Like 0.4 if you get the full duration. Like if you're a Taiki shuttle and you hit your Excel, I think that's fine. My Pasa and my Maru both need more Excel because you only get like 20% of their unique. But like Taiki Shuttle, if she hits shooting for victory, I don't think she needs any other Excel. I think it's better spent on mid-race that can like get her into that position. Or late race to be able to take advantage of that Excel. Yeah, I mean promoted Maru is just a front runner Maru, but she has... It's just a front runner Maru, but she just has the Pace Chaser top speed. Like, Pace promoted Maru I think is really hard to beat. Well, it's Pace promoted Maru and I'm running a Dominator. Stam amounts are always like when somebody like recommends Stam, just like what the just make sure like you understand like are they like scared of a double murmur room? Like this is a double murmur room, which sure if all 3 golds go off, yes, like I would have needed more recoveries than what I have. Can I show my Maru? Yeah, just after this race. I actually entered it. But like, if these murmurs go off, then I'm probably dead. I don't think either of my Umas survive double murmurs. Okay, everyone's recommending stand based on double murmurs for white debuffs and spot struggle. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard thing to like otherwise it'd be like a lot of information, right? Like it's hard because like I can explain because I'm not like doing a guide, hey, like I'm not getting as much stam because I don't expect murmurs to hit every room, and like if a murmur hits, like I'll accept the loss. I mean, like, look, okay, a murmur went off. I can survive one murmur. If this Knight's Nature hits a murmur, I think both my Umas are dead. And like, this is the rooms that like you would want the 901 gold. Those guys are hard standard casual. Okay, the second murmur hit, I think I actually die here. So this is, but it's like, this is the first time I've encountered this room today, right? Where it's a double murmur room, and both murmurs went off. So it's just like, I mean, it's just if you expect every room to be like that, then yes, sure, you can go for 901. But I don't think some of these rooms I don't think I win if I did something like that. Okay, looks like, oh, and an LC, nice hit. I got hit by all 3 gold skills. Okay. I think this is yeah, I'm guessing out. Okay, this is a bad example because the other ace, like the other opponents just aren't that strong. Like, I should have lost this, right? My pasta should have not have won here. So this is a bad example of like saying you should be prepped for debuffs. But like, it's pretty uncommon that 3 golds go off. But I only won because like these are my opponents, right? Like actually the Dober's not bad. The Dober's not bad. I think like, but like this Dober would have won if, I don't know. Like, I have 0 recoveries, I have 780 stam. I mean, yes, I have 756 guts. But that wasn't enough to tank 3 gold skills. The pasta is kind of my anchor, because I know this stat line can tank 2. Yeah, maybe Dober died to the double murmur. Wait, no, this is the person that's running it. Right? This is the... Dober doesn't get hit by the double murmurs, because this is their team. Like, their team just wasn't that strong. So it's hard to say that, like, I shouldn't have won this. They just needed a better team. This person died, though. But this person also just didn't have the stats to run the course. She only got hit by 1? No, the other person wasn't running... No, the double murmur was from the same team. It was their own Top Gun and their own Nice Nature. Maybe they would have won if they had a Hesitant or the Subdue Late Surger. Yeah, I think that's what they're missing. They're missing Subdue Late Surger on Nice Nature. I guess technically they got hit by... I mean, they just got hit by Resident Late in a Dominator. I don't know if my Murmur went off or not. But yeah, like this is... I have no recoveries here. Mara's dead. She has 752, 486, and a recovery. But it's like, yes, like what? I bring a power card or I bring a stam card for swinging Maestro. Like, I just don't think I'm gonna be that strong. Oh yeah, let me go over all of my Maro. So the main issue, I think, with this Maro is I don't have medium S. I think everything else I like. I just didn't hit medium S, which makes her very weak. I also think speed. If I had Fine Motion and I could have gotten Speed Star instead of It's On, I think she would also have a higher win rate. Like, It's On should be Speed Star, and I should have Medium S if I was, like, actually sweating out the CM. Yeah, I think both my Umas are pretty jobber. Like, this Pasta should be at, like, 900 guts. But my Haru, like, my Haru just never showed up. My Haru never showed up on guts. But I chose this Pasta because instead of showing up on guts, my Tachyon ended up showing up on wit a lot. So I got 650 wit off of just Tachyon. That's like... I think out of all the pastas I made, that one was still my best one. What are you at? 73.3. Wow, I am really bad. 73.3 on round 1. As a light sprinter after Kisogiri, save for Narita Top Road, and then save for Maro. It depends if you're building... It doesn't look like you're building front runners. I think I'd rather just go for Tachyon speed at that point. Top Road, yeah, like, I also don't really agree with. Like, the only times I would pull on either Fuku or Narita Top Road is if I got like 2 copies during the free pulls. Because on average you get 2, like it takes 400 pulls to max limit break something. Or you can just get unlucky and not max limit break it after 400 pulls. But usually the number is around 400 pulls. You have to go to double pity to max limit break something. And I don't think either of those cards are worth 400 pulls. Oh, Guts Daiwa. You want Vega? I mean, Vega's like is a 1% SR. Like, I think it's gonna be really hard. Unless you have both of your crystals. Do you still have your SR crystal? If you have both your SR crystals, then maybe. Yes, you can get Admire Vega. But it's just like the rate up is 1%. And it's not like you can go to like you can pity it. 200 pulls on 1% is like the same idea of, I mean, I guess it's, you know, 0.25% more than an SSR. But it's like a 1% SR rate up. Like, the odds are not that high. Like, at that point, you're also expecting to max limit break the the rate up SSR, right? Because you'll have a pity one. Because the issue with that banner is that there's 3 cards on that banner that are rate up. Narita, right? Like, you have 3 different SRs you can get. Like, you don't have that 2.25%, which you can usually max limit break an SR on rate up at 200 pulls. On 1%, you're expecting to go 400 pulls for it. Or you get lucky at 200 and you have both of your SR crystals. What is the deck you use for this? Oh, you just ran Super Creek. Wow, 768 wit off of just Tachyon. I don't agree with this build, but I mean, they have a lot of wit for running 1 wit card. What a run for them. About 600 wit off of just Tachyon. They got less wit running Fine Motion. Yeah, if you're not building fronts, like, I think I'd rather... I mean, if you're planning on playing Mant, I think you should still go for Narita Top Road. Like, it's just, you have to... It's just like, there's a low chance that Admire Vega gets max limit broken, or Narita Top Road gets max limit broken in 200 pulls. Like, I don't think it's like the worst thing to pull for it. I just brought it up because I've seen like a lot of people say, yeah, I'll just max limit break Admire Vega on that banner. And it's just like, unless you're going to like 400 pulls, it's pretty unlikely. Okay. I think I'll put this person in sweat, but this Dover's nice. 768 wit. I guess it's just wit bonus, right? Because I mean, I hit 650. If I had the wit bonus, I'd probably also get up to 750. So much wit for just from Tachyon. Have they confirmed the number of free pulls? No. I don't think they're gonna confirm it until the New Year's event starts. Or what do they call it? New Beginnings? if you have maximum Kitas and Black and Super Crick, I think a wit is like I think you should always have one wit, one speed card, max limit broken. So like personally I would recommend Nice Nature or Fine Motion. So I think, okay, it's awkward because I am going double speed, but I think I'm going double speed, even though I have one copy of Fine Motion and one copy of Nice Nature. But I think the correct play is to go for one speed and one wit, because you'll always run like one or the other. You always run them in like almost all decks. Like I'd rather an account have one maximum broken SSR speed and one maximum broken SSR wit. But I'm ignoring that advice and I'm going for Fukutaro. That's because I am hedging my bets that they won't introduce any quality of life during Mant, and I need Fukukitaro for like parent runs. But I think like in terms of like longevity and everything like that, I think the correct thing is to do is to get both a speed and a wit card. Because then you can use your borrow slot on either the speed or the wit. Yeah, the initial stats are really good for parent runs, which is like the main thing. And also the fact that you can end her chain event. Fine. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about Taiki. Yeah, I'd say for general use, Fine Motion. I don't believe in On Your Left. Like, I think that skill is useless. But the Fine Motion rerun kind of sucks, right? What is it? Fine Motion and Princess? The level 40 is pretty copable with Fine Motion. Obviously, you would want it max limit broken, but you can like run a level 41 in a deck. Yeah, I mean, this is just... Killer Tunes into Speed Star is really hard to beat. If it hits. Oh, like, this is what you should do as a pace chaser on a track like this. Anytime the final corner is before the late race, you should always try to hit as much mid-race as you can into it. I wish I could get... Like here, like if I had Fine Motion, I could have went for Speed Star on my Marzensky and it would have been a lot stronger. Yeah, I mean, you grab one of the two banners. I just don't think On Your Left is a good skill. The hope is that we'll get the 2nd year anniversary by man. I mean, it's more copable once it gets like updated.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
Taiki Shuttle. Is this Taiki Shuttle double dom? Holy. Taiki Shuttle double dom, you have 780 stam with corner recovery. Debuff for gold ship? What? You don't think you'd ever run Kawakami or Ogre? Kawakami's fine in team trial runs. Kawakami's good for team trial runs. Kinda wish I had a copy. Yeah, no, Ogre power is like actually useless. Like Furious Speed is not even worth it anymore. For center stage, yeah. Center stage is a 220 gold skill. It's like 100 SP cheaper than other gold skills, and it almost always procs. There's no conditions for it except randomly procking in the opening stage. So many dominators, but Not even far back. There's like one in pace chaser position, which I don't even know if you can hit Dominator there. Like, I don't know if it's gonna fall back in time. What a weird lobby. And the... oh, I didn't even realize that the Taiki that's running double dom got pace promoted. Which is very funny. Why is this gold ship so close? Uh-oh, Dominators are hitting. Can I beat this? Am I lose to a pace promoted Taiki because of double dom? I lost because I couldn't enter a duel because I'm in Narnia. I beat that Taiki if I could enter a duel with her. But I'm just in Narnia. I win if I could enter a duel. Yeah, I lost because this is double dom. Right, half a length. I'm pretty sure I saw both the doms go off. And then my Mario lost because I don't have enough power without shooting for victory. There wasn't... I'm just in Narnia. Yeah, I think for like, I mean, for win rate, triple front is like the meta choice, right? Like, yes, you can lose to a late hitting everything, but every other position has a lot more RNG involved. Well, not RNG, but like things that you can't really control. Tachyon. Why'd you... maybe that's actually their best speed card. Never mind. Triple pace? Wait, there's a lot of skill. All their Umas have a lot of skills, and none of them have medium S. Oh, this one has medium S. Okay. Nearmar doesn't have medium S. It's... I mean, like, if you're facing someone with an equal build, like, it's just a deciding factor. Yeah, it's just annoying because, like, for dueling, you have to be within, like, a lane, right? And it's like, if you get flung out to Narnia, you just can't enter the duel. I mean, my path is gonna get snuffed out. I hope I don't get blocked out by this pack. Like, I need to hit one more mid-race. Please push into 5th. Holy, this is actually just a pace chaser blob. At least my Pasa is pushing up. Okay, I didn't lose my unique. Okay, I hit shooting. Pasa looks like she is not gonna hit anything. Oh, that's her unique. It's a little late. My Maru went to a duel? Oh, probably with the Opera. Ooh, please don't try and pulse scam me. Please don't try and pulse scam me. Oh my. It's just such a scam that it happens at the 200-meter mark. Doesn't even have medium S. Bought Gourmand. Hit another velocity skill. Yeah, it could have been like medium straights or straight away adept. Ah. This ticket is so bad. Christmas Ogre, come save me. Oh. The 05. No, I'll win a ticket, right? There's no way I go 0-5 on a round 1. Guys, where are all the Suzus?
一番人気に負けず劣らずいい仕上がりですね。王道の距離で構想が期待できますね。
Frontimaru with Rushing Gale and Unrestrained. Dominator Hybrid. Gold ship. Oh dear. You're in a triple Suzu lobby. I think I went into one double Suzu lobby. Yeah, my win rate is gonna tank from this ticket. Actually, I can't even make back my 30 carats I spent on this ticket.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手は5番マルゼンスキー第2コーナーを抜け向こう正面に入った先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です
I'm guaranteed to lose 10 carats.
サイレンス鈴鹿レースはよどみなく進んでいます続いて5番マルゼンスキー2馬身差2番マルゼンスキー2馬身3馬身開いて
I'm in the red.
すぐに続いて8番アグネスタキオンその後3、4馬身開いてエルコンドルパサーそして外目を突き出してはゴールドシップ少し離れてメジロドーベルその後3、4馬身開いて7番アグネスタキオン意気揚々と先頭を行きますサイレンス鈴鹿どうでしょうこの展開ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが大欅を越え4コーナー
Where's my Maru?
まだ差がある
Wait, why is my Maru in front? What? there's no such thing as a perfect rushing gale. Because I think if you're not at max speed by the time the straight starts, at least to the point where rushing gale would help, it's over anyways. My pasta just hit everything. Yeah, 0.8 XL might be a little too much. Well, it's actually, I guess it's 0.6 into 0.4. Yeah, no in 5, thankfully. I think my win rate's like sub 70% now because of this ticket. Killer Tunes, Angling, Double S. You have a level 30 Kitasen and a level 40 Pasa? That is unfortunate. Are you playing Pace Chaser? What recovery skills for the CM to trip? It's triple sevens. Any 2,000 meter to 2,200 meter, it's just triple sevens. Like, you just want triple sevens for your last trigger, and you don't want one of your triggers to activate after triple sevens. Like, make sure that your other two recoveries can trigger like in earlier. Or at least if they are random phase stuff, like Hydrate, make sure that like there's no other conditions. Like going Pure Heart or U equals MA2 is a little sketchy. Yeah, corner recovery, Hydrate, triple sevens is fine. Because corner recovery activates on that first corner. Hydrate's a little sketchy if it activates, like, you know, 10 meters before the late race starts, but I think it's fine to gamble on that. Because there's like, it's like 3% that it can trigger better than triple sevens, and like a 1% chance that it triggers worse than triple sevens. This Daiwa is not giving up the lead. This isn't a Guts Daiwa, right? I'm not gonna lose because of this duel, right? Okay. It is in fact not a Guts Daiwa. Are we running? Yeah, I think Pace Ogre is stronger. But also I don't have a Ryan or a Dober parent. So I'd rather just like go for Duty Dignity Calls or Shadow Break. Yeah, I think I just went off the Dominator. Were you a Guts Daiwa? Okay, you weren't. Shit, you had enough HP to go into a duel? I guess if you hit both recoveries. Not shooting for victory. No, sorry. Shooting for victory was guaranteed. I meant like on the other side, I'd rather have Duty of Dignity Calls or Shadow Break. How's my Maru faster? Yeah, it's Pace Chaser. I'd lose to a frontrunner if it was a Guts Daiwa. Like if it was like a 1,000 plus. Yeah, sorry. That's why I said or, because it was like one side is locked to Taiki. Yeah, Pasa when Pasa hits, I guess it's just the late circuit gamble. What if a Taiki had a better win rate than this Pasa? 65%, I am washed. This is what it looks like when I spend more time making parents for Christmas Ogre than making my aces. The thing is, like, I wasn't even, like, making parents for this CM. I'm still making parents for the Arima Keenan. But yeah, I think once Christmas Ogre comes out, I'm gonna replace this Dominator for the final round. I'll just run triple ace. No Dom. I'm a jobber. Okay, there's no way I don't win 3 rounds in round 2. I think that's... Arima Cannon's the next one. Got 12 hours for Christmas Ogre? Yep. But I think Christmas Ogre, I mean, there's not much you're going for, right? Because you have the 3 activators in your potentials. Like, all I'm looking for is stats and medium S. Like, there's no... I'm like, reducing the amount of RNG that I need to hit. All I need to hit are the stats and medium S. And obviously the skills, but... I mean, I just need to hit the skills. So it's like stats, some semblance of skills, and medium S. And I think in 12 hours, Like, those are the three. I'm hitting it. I'm not on Varas. Yeah, no, I would not try to make a Christmas Ogre off of 3 Varas. That sounds insane. 1 Harrods. It's gonna be shooting for victory and Shadow Break. Those are the 2 I'm gonna go for. I'm a little worried about trying to go for Duty of Dignity calls. So if I hit a front runner in a lobby, it's kind of useless. So I think I'm gonna go for Shadow Break. It'll be a little awkward if Shadow Break doesn't trigger because you have to be passing from the outside, but it should be fine. Tea time would be better. It's just I like if there's a Suzu, like I lose it, so I don't really want to run it. Cause I'm not running the Dominator anymore when I put in Christmas Ogre, so it's a little bit more sketchy to try to run Duty of Dignity calls. Mostly Power Sparks and then like 1 Stam Spark, yeah. Especially if you're running Rico, like you're gonna have if your Christmas Ogre hits, you're gonna have 8% recovery. Which is like, at that point, like, you should be able to get away with like 700-ish stam on 8% recovery. If it triggers, yes. I think what, on 800 wit, it's a 70% chance. Which is about where I'm aiming for Christmas Ogre. A 70% chance to hit on 777s. Because I don't think that so that I don't think I'm pretty. There's just no like 4th activator that you would want that would hit around the same time. Man, I am washed. 65, I think, is the worst round 1 I've had. I guess, like, you could technically use... Actually, you could technically use Haru's unique, right? Because Haru's unique would activate around where 777s activates. But then you would have to run Haru into your legacy, which is not worth it. Like, the only time I see Haru be used as an activator is on dirt tracks, where you need the dirt sparks from her. But Haru, if you're bottom 6, it'll activate on the final corner, which is a lot better on dirt tracks. Because, like, at that point, yes, you're running Haru for a dirt spark. But there's still better things you can run. It's just, like, it's an option you have that I will not be using. But, let's see here. Like, on this 1600 for the dirt track, like, Haru's unique activating here isn't that bad. Actually, it might be what you run. It actually might be what you run for the dirt track. I don't know, I haven't looked at the dirt track for Christmas Ogre. I don't know if I'm going to bring Christmas Ogre to the dirt track. What's the deck? 2 speed, 3 wit, Rico. Same deck as my Maru. Except I'm going to aim for 800 wit instead of 1200 wit. Where is she? Yeah, so it's gonna be the same deck as this one, except like it'll be 800 wit and then what, a little bit more power? Is that how it works? What is Christmas Ogre's? Christmas Ogre is stam and speed, so it's literally the same thing except instead of 15% less wit, and like my stam would probably be closer to like 780. maybe, okay. Should I run Christmas Ogre Haru on the dirt mile? I don't know what I'm running on the dirt mile. Let me see. Obviously I'm bringing Haru. Like, no questions. I mean, Taiki's strong, right? On a 1600. Tokyo, 1600. Ah, Taiki. Actually, we've already done this track. Wait, we've already done this. This is Cancer Cup. This is Cancer Cup, but on dirt? Oh, it is separate? Okay, this is the bigger uphill. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Taiki is good then. Taiki's good, you can't inherit it. Is... Shino Flower's not out by then. Yeah, it's a pretty big uphill. Like, you need to hit your... You definitely need to hit your, powers. I wish Ogre was already in here. Oh, let me add super duper. Triple sevens and what's the last one? I don't know, corner recovery. Copy. Yeah, I don't know if this is enough. This is off of Super Duper Climax. Yeah, I don't know what you would run for this. I'll be going to pity on both of them regardless. Yeah. Well, no. As soon as I hit a Christmas Ogre or a Haru, I'm done. Regular Condor with shooting. Sorry, I wasn't looking at it. Yeah, I mean, it's a straight. Encroaching Shadow is pretty strong here. That's a lot of power that you can hit on that hill. Right. Looks like a blip, though. But that hill is gonna be rough to get up. Condor. Yeah, I mean, Potts is super strong here, right? It literally lasts the entire hill. Yeah, this is a really big hill. Oh, it's on end closer still. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It's still gonna be like the same effect. How is Pasa getting one through? Yeah, because you can't run front Pasa anymore. Or actually, no, you can. Right? Because she should have... It might be front Pasa again. Front Pasa is torture. Is digital? Digital is also really good, yeah. You run digital. I mean, obviously, you know, you have Let's Pump Some Iron. I mean, it's just Let's Pump Some Iron, angling and scheming. Victoria per like Pasa's unique, and then I mean, like this is the same thing, right? Final corner if you're top 4, gain acceleration. So it'd be both of these for your inherits here if you're like pace front. Front Pasta just, you know, has a struggle where a Smart Falcon or a Summer Marzinski will bully her. Pasta would need, yeah, one... I mean, honestly, Dirt is looking favorable, right? To try to get through this uphill. Like... But to get from E, you need, what, 10? You need 4 parents to front, 1 parent to Dirt already. But yeah, I mean, the dirt track just, this uphill seems like a climb. Like, Pasa just has so much of an advantage. It's crazy that the uphill, even with 0.3 acceleration on top of the 800 power, only gets you... Like, you still use like 60% of your acceleration. Or almost more. You're using like almost your entire unique. Has my Spirit's Dam runs finally over? No. I'm starting on the main parents though. The one grandparent is done. I don't know, just hit Rushing Gale. Obviously. Just hit Rushing Gale. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So tomorrow I'll stream at the same time. Hopefully my win rate's better than 65% off of... My Mario was not looking too hot out here. But oh yeah, I'll be back on the same time tomorrow for round 2. Thank you guys all for watching today. I'll catch you guys all later. Hopefully you guys did well on your own CMs. Bye bye.